Danielle, and today we are going to do our Mother Earth soap. So, kind of excited about this one. I've done the exact same design before, but I just changed the scent up. So for this one, it's going to be Bergamot, Cedarwood, Nutmeg, Lavender, and Peppermint. So the soap itself is going to be like an all blue gray soap. So we're going to use Indigo. I did mix that with a little bit of oil from the base oils, and then I added the essential oils to it as well. So all of that is right here. I'm actually going to add that in before I add my lye, just to get it all incorporated really good, to see if I need to add anything else. So for this, I have 56 ounces of oils, which makes up a 5-pound batch for me. And I used a tablespoon of indigo powder, which isn't too much, but if you add too little, it gets a little too gray. If you add too much, your soap can bleed a little bit. So when you are using it, your bubbles will stay white, but you could transfer just because indigo does bleed so quickly and it can stain. I'm very, very cautious with it. So I just try to get right on that cusp. So 1 tablespoon for the full 56 ounces of oil. So we will add that in. Make sure I get all of it out. So I'm just going to clean my spatula off, just because, like I said, indigo does stain everything it touches. Ask me how I know. And I just like to be as careful as I can be with it. Okay. Let's grab our lye. I just dropped a little bit of lye on the floor, actually. All right. We're at like a medium to a thick trace, which is actually what I'm looking for, just because we're not doing any designs or anything like that. Just going to clean the edges so I don't get it on my hands and transfer it onto anything. And we'll get it into the mold. This looks perfect. Nice and dark. Doesn't look oversaturated at all. What a beautiful color. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it just looks black. It is a nice blue. It's nighttime, so it's hard to get really accurate lighting. And I only record with my phone. I have not purchased like a fancy camera or anything as of yet. Maybe in time. All right, that's so pretty. Let's get this out of here. And I think I'm just gonna put a chopstick in it just to get the smallest amount of texture. A couple bubbles in there. And then I'm gonna put some blue bottle flowers on the top, which are right here. They're a little bit more of like a purpley color, so they'll pop. And I think I'm actually gonna do it right down in the middle. I do still want it to be kind of a flat soap. One of my favorite flowers to use. I know that there's really no scent that comes from the blue bottle flowers, but they're so pretty. Kind of pack it down in there, because as we know, most of these will fall off when we're cutting the soap. And then what I'll do is I'm just gonna gently spray the top so that when I go to spray it, the flowers don't go flying everywhere or all over the soap. Okay, so they're pretty much in there. I'll just spray the whole thing. And I will bring you over to take a look. All right, so here is our Mother Earth, which is bergamot, cedarwood, nutmeg, lavender, and patchouli. So a nice flat soap with the blue bottle flowers on top. All right, so I will bring you guys back for the cut. Hello, welcome back. We are gonna be cutting our Mother Earth. So that's what it looks like. The blue came out perfect. It's nice and deep, but it's not too dark. It's more of like a jean color. It didn't morph to a gray, so you know it went through a full gel. Very, very happy with that. All right, so let's take you down so you can see the cut. Look how beautiful that is. And the Our Mother Earth is scented with bergamot, cedarwood, nutmeg, lavender, and peppermint. So it's definitely got a handful of oils in there. Yeah, that came out beautiful. I think this is my favorite one. And this smells really, really nice. It's very earthy, hence the name. So there we are. It's blue the whole way through, very consistent. You might get a couple glycerin rivers in here, but that is quite all right with me. You get a couple drag marks from the cornflowers. Oh, see up there? It's a little glycerin river. I personally like it. Get these all cleaned up. The color is gorgeous. I know a lot of people struggle with the indigo. I do like this indigo. It does get a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, but you get a minimal speckling. You can maybe see it on the side a little bit more. But how cool is that? Love it. All right. Oogling over here. But of the 4 soaps that I made yesterday, rosemary mint, lavender cedarwood, orange patchouli, and the Our Mother Earth, this one is my favorite for sure. The design of it, the smell of it, very different. I'm trying to get a little bit more, my essential oil blends, I'm trying to get them a little bit more difficult, maybe I should say. Like my blending, I'm getting very comfortable doing very intense blending, and I'm really enjoying it. I think everything that I've done in the last couple months has come out really nice. But once you start to blend more than 3 scents together, it can get a little confusing. You don't want to muddy the scents either. But it's been something that I'm really enjoying adding into my scents with the notes that I'm using. All right. That's gorgeous. It's the simple things, right? How beautiful is that? And there you have our Mother Earth. Thank you so very much. Have a great day. Bye.